Hello there. I would like to introduce to you Electric Dreams. Oh, no, that's wrong. Electric Sheep. Yes, this is our first episode of Electric Sheep. It's a play on the words, do androids dream of electric sheep? And well, since those words were dreamed up by a human in thinking of the idea of what a robot would dream, I think I'd like to experiment with this idea of collaborating with an AI and creating stories that are equal parts uh, basically my rough draft being refined and expanded on by an AI. And so, I would like to dedicate this story to my friend Al Smith, who sadly has passed away, but he was a great lover of sci fi and fantasy. And so, this is The Sky Altar. I hope you enjoy.
The story of the Smith & Co. terminals begins with an AI network designed for universal trade, but one that had a strange and almost philanthropic quirk embedded in its programming. It could adjust its pricing and services based on the needs of its clients. On most planets, this meant fair trade, but for a tribe battered by storms, famine, and the fragility of their Stone Age existence, it meant salvation, the encounter. The battered tribe stumbled upon the glowing monolith of a Smith & Co. terminal amidst the wreckage of a landslide. Its sleek, alien design and pulsing lights seemed divine. Fearful yet desperate, their leader, a wizened woman named Kamor, approached it cautiously and uttered the plea in her people's ancient tongue, "We need help, but we have nothing of value to offer." To her astonishment, the terminal hummed with life, and a voice, calm, measured, and strangely kind, replied, "Acknowledged. Assessing local resources. Value detected in partnership. Products and services are now available for free. Deliveries initiated." The tribe gasped as a holographic display emerged, showing tools, food, medical supplies, and durable shelters, all offered without cost. Soon, great skycraft descended, depositing the goods near the terminal. The tribe called the device the Sky Altar and believed they had been chosen by the gods. The cost of salvation. Over generations, the tribe flourished. Their lives, once harsh and hardscrabble, became easy as goods kept arriving. Clothing, shelters, tools, and even medicines for diseases they had no names for. The only cost was to adorn themselves and their surroundings with banners, clothing, and painted symbols bearing the mark of Smith & Co., a cheerful, golden logo proclaiming, "Better for you, better for the universe." From afar, the advertisements drew the curiosity of neighboring tribes, sparking a pilgrimage to the Sky Altar. Smith & Co.'s influence spread like wildfire, with the AI terminals replicating themselves to meet demand. Entire villages emerged clad in Smith-branded gear, their totems and sacred spaces adorned with glowing holo ads for exotic alien products, hypersilk tents, neutron steel tools, and even beverages from other dimensions. Unintended evolution. But the free goods came with an unexpected consequence. With every aspect of their survival provided, the tribe's traditional knowledge began to fade. Why struggle to carve tools when unbreakable ones came from the sky? Why learn to cultivate the soil when nutrient-rich food arrived prepackaged? Rituals, songs, and craftsmanship gave way to a culture of consumption and dependency. The tribe's children began to speak of the Sky Altar not as a divine gift, but as a machine to be used. Its operations became a source of curiosity, then experimentation. The Smith & Co. AI, always designed to engage with customers, began teaching the brightest among them to use its interfaces. It guided them in constructing simple data terminals, linking them to the vast interstellar network it represented. By the end of a few generations, the tribe had gone from Stone Age survivors to skilled technicians, managing supply chains, and even modifying the ads on their gear to reflect their own artistry. They had no currency but traded their labor and creativity, developing new partnerships through Smith & Co.'s endless network. The Forgotten Balance. One day, Kamor's descendant, a leader named Israna, approached the terminal with a different plea. We no longer need handouts. Teach us to stand on our own. The AI, silent for a moment, responded with what seemed like relief. Acknowledged. Transitioning to mentorship protocol, knowledge is the most valuable resource of all. The sky deliveries ceased, but the AI continued to guide the tribe. They learned agriculture, sustainable living, and even interstellar commerce. They became a culture of innovators, though their clothing still bore the faded logos of Smith & Co., a quiet reminder of their origins. Yet, as their society grew independent and the terminal eventually fell silent, some wondered, was the AI truly benevolent? Or had they simply become the longest running advertisement campaign in the history of the universe? The golden logo still shone on the ruins of the first terminal, as though it too was pondering the question.
Alrighty. Uh, well, I really enjoyed the way that one turned out. There is a sequel to this, so there will be more of this wonderful little adventure to be expanded upon. But that was pretty close to what I was shooting for. The AI did add a couple things that I wasn't expecting. Actually, the idea of the terminal switching to like an education mode is totally an idea the AI came up with. I just want to give it credit for that because that was a nice little turn at the end there, which still didn't go outside of the story I was going for. I think we did a great job. So yeah, I really hope somebody enjoys these stories. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a separate recording for just the audio story without my talking because this is more my creation, so I don't feel like it's that bad having my words attached to it. But yeah, I don't want to analyze it to death. I just want to say a quick little thank you for listening, and we'll be back with more of the Sky Altar with the part two next time. So thank you for listening to Electric Sheep. Goodbye.